University Challenge. Asking the questions, Jeremy Paxman.
Hello. Tonight's teams are playing on behalf of institutions with a combined age of well over a millennium, although some of their players are among the series' youngest. Both institutions have won this competition once in the past, 32 years apart, and this year's representatives will be hoping to take a step towards the second title with a win tonight. Rather extravagantly, Gonville and Caius College, Cambridge, claims 2 dates of foundation, one for each of its namesakes. The physician and former student, John Caius, refounded and refunded the original Gonville Hall after 2 centuries of decline, though his generosity came with conditions in the form of a lengthy and idiosyncratic list of scholars he considered undesirable. These days, the college is open to all, and its alumni include the mathematician Eugenia Cheng, the actor Stephen Mangan, and the journalist David Frost. Representing around 800 students and with an average age of 20, let's meet the team from Gonville and Caius.
Hi, I'm Zoe Zhang. I'm a second-year undergraduate reading history and German, and I'm from North West London.
Hello, I'm Jasper Morn. I'm from Sevenoaks in Kent, and I'm studying Ukrainian, Russian and German.
This is their captain.
Hello, I'm Abigail Chan. I'm from Brentwood and I'm studying maths.
Hi, I'm Stefan Ivanov. I'm from Bulgaria and I'm studying physics.
Now, the University of St Andrews is Scotland's oldest, founded in 1413. Its early years saw several masters and students expelled for attacking the dean with bows and arrows. But today's scholars content themselves with a range of gently eccentric traditions, including a May Day dip in the North Sea and the intriguingly named Raisin Weekend. Recent alumni include the science fiction author Alistair Reynolds, the sports presenter Hazel Irvine, and the Egyptian politician Hikmat Abu Zaid. Representing around 10,500 students and with an average age of 31, let's meet the St Andrews team.
Hiya, I'm Alec Chukai. I'm from Wokingham in Berkshire and I'm studying astronomy and astrophysics.
Hello, I'm Simon Gibbons. I'm from Misterton in North Nottinghamshire and I'm doing a Masters in Sustainable Development.
This is their captain.
Hi, I'm Joseph Cryan. I'm from the Lune Valley in North Lancashire and I'm a second year studying history.
Hi, my name is Sofia Anisimova. I'm from Moscow, Russia, and I'm studying for a PhD in military history.
Right, the rules remain few and they are unchanged and unchangeable. Starter questions are solo efforts. They're worth 10 points. You answer those on the buzzer. And bonuses are team efforts. They're worth 15. 10 points at stake for your first starter question. In the late 19th century, Emily Williamson and Eliza Phillips were founders of which conservation charity? Its early campaigns targeted murderous millinery and its...
St Andrews Gibbons.
The RSPB.
Correct, the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds. These bonuses are on a photographer. Her work falls metaphorically between Marlene Dietrich's legs and the bitter lives of migratory potato pickers. These words of Robert Capa describe which US photographer who died in 2012?
Who is the woman from Time?
Yes.
Not Margaret, someone. You have no idea?
I've no, not the foggiest.
She did pictures of many famous people. Not Lenny.
Not Leonie Riefenstahl.
No.
I can't remember her name.
Yeah, neither can I.
Well,
I
I
can't
really
remember.
have no idea. Just
I know what they're talking about.
Just
but I don't
say
remember the name.
Margaret Jones.
Yeah. Margaret Jones.
It was Eve Arnold. Bad luck if that's who you're thinking of. Arnold was the first woman to join which cooperative agency of international freelance photographers, founded by Robert Capa and others in 1947?
It's not Reuters.
Photographers. Association of Photographers.
What's the imprint on photos?
Yes, that's the one they sell to the...
The sell to
Yeah.
I don't know.
Associated Press? No?
It's one of those.
Possibly, yeah.
It's Reuters.
Try
also,
it with that.
Yeah.
The Associated Press?
No, it's Magnum. Arnold was particularly associated with which Hollywood actress, taking noteworthy shots on the set of her last film, The Misfits?
Misfits, was that Audrey Hepburn?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, it could be. She retired quite early.
Okay, we good with that? Audrey Hepburn.
No, it's Marilyn Monroe.
Ah.
10 points for this. The single-word title of what online game rhymes with words meaning a gentle deflecting shot in cricket to cause a liquid to separate into soft lumps and an upright frame over which athletes in a race must jump?
Keys 10.
Wordle.
Wordle is correct, yes. Your bonuses are on place names in England and Scotland. In each case, name the place from the description. All three end in the same 6 letters. Developed as a series of villages, an area of the city of Sunderland that was designated a new town in 1964. It shares its name with a national leader born in 1732.
1732, so any idea?
But it might not be British, right?
Yeah.
It's national, but it might not be British, so I don't know.
It's 6 letters. What might it end on? Like
Any,
bridge?
do we know any places in Sunderland?
No idea.
Can we guess any national leaders? Pass.
It's Washington, a royal borough between Edinburgh and Dunbar. Its name appears in a former name of the historic county of East Lothian.
So ending in Ington, presumably.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I've got nothing like that for that.
Absolutely. And any towns around there ending in Ington?
Make something.
Warrington. That's not in Scotland, though, is it?
What?
Like Warrington's a place,
that's
but it's
Warrington.
not.
Like
It's Haddington. Home to a leading rugby league team, a large town on the River Mersey, the Manchester Ship Canal and the West Coast Main Line.
I think that's Warrington.
Warrington.
That is Warrington, well done. 10 points for this. In October 2021, Governor-General Dame Sandra Mason was elected as the first president...
St Andrews Cryan.
Barbados?
Barbados is correct. You get a set of bonuses on the former names of chemical elements. Columbium was the original name given by the British chemist Charles Hatchett to which shiny white metal with the atomic number 41. Having similar properties to tantalum, it is now named after the daughter of Tantalus.
No. It's diobium, isn't it? That's the daughter of tantalum.
Okay.
I think it is.
Diobium?
No, it's niobium.
Ah.
With the atomic number 85, the name alabamine was originally proposed in the 1930s for what naturally occurring rare halogen?
85 halogen. You've got
Albumin.
what are your halogens are iodine, chlorine, bromine, and
Astatine,
aspartame
maybe?
and astatine.
Well, no, but astatine will have an old name, right? I don't know.
Bromine then is the 85 is around.
I'm going to trust you.
Yeah, it's around
Yeah.
there.
Bromine?
No, it's astatine.
Ah.
Taught me out of it.
Known since antiquity and derived from the ore stibnite, which grey metalloid with the atomic number 51 was formerly known as stibium?
That's antimony, isn't it? That's antimony, I'm pretty sure.
Antimony?
Antimony is correct. Right, we're going to take a picture round now. For your picture starter, you'll see a map of France. For 10 points, name the city indicated.
St Andrews Gibbons.
Le Havre.
Le Havre is correct. Well, that was Le Havre, which in 1900 hosted some of the first Olympic sailing events, the main host being Paris, of course. For your bonuses, I want you to identify 3 more cities that have hosted Olympic sailing when the main host was inland. First for 5 points.
Is that Charles?
No,
That's Georgia.
No, it's on the border between Savannah. It's probably Savannah because you're right. It's on the border with South Carolina and Georgia. So I think
We're
Savannah.
good with Savannah?
Savannah.
Yeah.
Savannah?
Savannah is correct, yes. Secondly,
Oh, this will be, it's a city in Shandong. It could be, I think Tsingtao is North Shandong, but it could be Tsingtao.
That's where
Yeah,
they...
I think I'll go
about
with
right.
Qingdao, but I'm not sure.
Try it.
Nominate Chukai.
Tsingtao?
correct. And finally,
I believe that's Kiel.
Is it? Oh, I was going to say
Very close.
Klopstock.
Yeah,
but
I think it was.
Kilkenau, yeah.
I believe it's
Try.
Kiel.
that's Kiel hosted the Munich Olympic sailing events. Right, 10 points for this. In earth science and astronomy, what 3-letter prefix begins words with the following meanings? Metamorphic changes in rocks caused by the intrusion of igneous matter, the layer of the atmosphere furthest from the Earth.
Keys Ivanov.
EXO?
Exo is correct. These bonuses are on the film director, John Waters. Which drag artist and actor appeared in multiple films by Waters, beginning with Roman Candles and including Pink Flamingos? His stage name is taken from a character in Jean Genet's Our Lady of the Flowers.
Stage name? Drag artist.
I've never heard of
Do we have any idea?
Anyone know Lady of the Flowers?
Yeah, this is. Sorry, did you say something?
Anyone know Lady of the Flowers?
Pass.
It's Divine. Which 1990 musical was the first film Waters directed after Divine's death? Set in the 1950s, it stars Johnny Depp as a teen rebel and Amy Locane as his girlfriend Alison.
Might be What's Eating Gilbert Grape? I'm not sure.
Is it Footloose? Is that nice?
It sounds. That's what I was thinking, but this is not my specialism.
You were thinking Footloose?
Yeah.
Yeah, try it.
Footloose?
No, it's Crybaby. Divine's final collaboration with Waters was on which 1988 film? Divine plays both Arvin Hodgepile, a racist radio station manager, and Edna Turnblad, the mother of the main character.
Do we know things from around then? Pass.
It's Hairspray. 10 points for this. Almost 12 million in number, leaked documents published by the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists in October 2021 exposed the secret offshore accounts of prominent figures. They were given what collective name after a figure?
St Andrew's Cryan.
Paradise Papers.
No, I'm afraid you lose 5 points. After a figure from Greek mythology. One of you may buzz Gonville and
Keys Morn.
Prometheus Papers?
No, they are the Pandora Papers. 10 points for this. In geometry, what word is used to describe the line segment joining a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side? The same word is used in statistics to denote the middle value.
Keys Ivanov.
Median?
Median is correct. These bonuses are on medicine. The Paul Bunnell test is used to diagnose what infectious viral condition?
Infectious.
Infectious viral condition.
Viral.
Like a thing we'll need to test for.
What virus? HIV?
It's not COVID, is it?
I don't think so. How do they test for HIV, do you think?
I don't know how you test.
Should we
but
try
it could
that?
be, yeah.
Sure.
Should we go for it? HIV?
No, it's glandular fever or mononucleosis. The virus that causes glandular fever is often known by the surnames of which two scientists who worked at the Middlesex Hospital?
Epstein-Barr? Might be.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's our best guess, I think.
Nominate Ivanov.
Epstein-Barr?
Correct. Can you name either one of the two common conditions caused by the varicella zoster virus?
Both.
Varicella.
One of them is chickenpox, right?
Varicella.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, go for that.
Chickenpox?
Chickenpox and shingles is the other. 10 points for this. Born in 1932, which film director wrote the book Sculpting in Time with student Olga Surkova? It's a reflection on each of his 7 feature films, ending with The Sacrifice and beginning with his Soviet films from Ivan's childhood to...
St Andrew's Anisimova.
Andrei Tarkovsky.
Tarkovsky is correct. 15 points for these bonuses. They're on semi-autobiographical television series. Which 2021 comedy was created by Sophie Willan, based on an earlier stand-up show about her experiences as a child in the care system and the sex work as an adult? Willan also stars as the title character.
It's not I May Destroy
Sophie
You, is it?
Willan.
Oh, it could be, yeah. I think that's a bit older, but
Sounds like the plot.
I've got nothing better.
Go for it.
I May Destroy You?
No, it's Alma's Not Normal. In the Long Run is a comedy drama series created by which British actor and loosely based on his childhood in East London in the 80s. He plays the patriarch of the Eastman family, first-generation immigrants from Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leonean British actor.
No.
I've got absolutely...
East London now.
East London now. How about
Not Idris Elba.
Not Idris. Well,
Yeah, got nothing. Idris Elba.
Idris Elba is correct.
Oh, well done.
Which Canadian comedian co-created and starred in the semi-autobiographical series Feel Good, opposite Charlotte Ritchie as their girlfriend George?
I'm going to
Who were
nominate.
you going to say? Who?
May Martin.
I thought Catherine Ryan. Isn't
No, it's May Martin.
Okay.
Nominate Anisimova.
May Martin.
You're quite correct.
Well done. Well done.
Right, we're going to take a music round now. For your music starter, you'll hear a piece of classical music. For 10 points, please give the name of the Russian composer.
Keys Ivanov.
Prokofiev.
No, you can hear a little more, St Andrews.
St Andrews Anisimova.
Shostakovich.
It is Shostakovich, yes. It's part of his string quartet number 8. It uses a motif that's the encoded version of the composer's initials. For your music bonuses, 3 more classical works that include similar musical cryptograms. 5 points for each composer you can identify. Firstly,
Bach.
Yeah, it's Bach. Yeah.
Bach.
Bach.
it is Bach, yes. Secondly, this French composer, whose work encodes the name of an Austrian composer.
Austrian composer.
Can be anything, can be Satie.
Yeah, Satie.
It kind of sounds like Satie.
Satie.
Yeah, but is there an Austrian composer encoded?
Well, it can be Honegger. It can be Mozart. Mozart is an Austrian
Austrian
composer.
Liszt is Austrian. Is there an
Liszt is Hungarian.
Yeah. I know. Oh, okay.
I would try Eric Satie.
What was the first one you said?
Satie.
Eric Satie.
Satie.
No, it's Maurice Ravel. And finally, this German composer.
Polkas and lots of dances.
You're not quite... I can't hear you.
Schubert. Lots of polkas, dances. Schubert, Schumann. Schubert or Schumann?
Schubert's
Schumann.
Austrian, isn't he?
Schumann. Try Schumann, but I'm not quite certain.
Schumann.
Schumann is correct.
Well done. Well worked.
Well done. Another starter question. What city is this, founded by Samuel de Champlain in 1608, at the confluence of the St. Charles and St. Lawrence rivers? It was...
St Andrews Chukai.
Montreal.
No, you lose 5 points. It was ceded to Britain in 1763. It shares its name with the province of which it is the capital.
Keys Tan.
Quebec City.
Quebec is correct. Your bonuses are on 18th century works on politics. In each case, give the author of the following. All 3 titles are given in translation from French or German. The 1754 Discourse on the Origin of Inequality, dedicated to the Republic of Geneva.
That's we want the author, right?
Yeah.
Rousseau, I think.
Yeah.
Rousseau.
Rousseau is correct. The 1791 Manifesto Declaration of the Rights of Woman and of the Female Citizen.
Mary Wollstonecraft.
Wasn't that Vindication? And she also, this wouldn't have been French or German.
Oh yeah.
Can be,
Germaine de Staël. Germaine de
Any other?
Staël. Yeah.
No.
nominate Shine.
Germaine de Staël.
That was Olympe de Gouges. And finally, Perpetual Peace, a philosophical sketch, published in German in 1795.
Kant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kant.
Kant is correct. 10 points for this. Introns and extrons are nucleotide sequences in what unit of hereditary information that occupies a...
St Andrews Gibbons.
Genes.
Genes is correct. Your bonuses are on physics. The time taken for light to travel 3 millimetres in a vacuum is roughly equal to what prefixed SI unit?
Okay, so the speed of light is 3 times 10 to the 8.
300,000, 300,000.
3 millimetres is 3 times 10 to the minus 3.
So it's
11, that's
no, it's
close to...
It's a microsecond.
Is it just going to be a metre, maybe?
It's a micro.
Oh, no, yeah.
It's a micrometer. It's 10 to the 11, you said?
No,
no,
I
it's
think
10
it's
to the
more
9,
micro.
which
I
is
think
a
it's
nanosecond.
nanosecond.
It's a
Nanosecond.
nanosecond.
I think we're doing a unit of measurement.
Lunar measurement, nanometer.
No, nanosecond, it's time, wasn't it?
A time to travel a meter, nanosecond.
Yes.
I'm going to go nanosecond.
That's a picosecond.
Ah.
What electrical constant is equal to 8.85 picofarads per metre?
That's
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Resistance? I don't.
No,
understand.
it's like a Boltzmann constant or say Boltzmann constant because I can't think of anything else.
Holtzman constant.
No, he said Boltzmann. It's the permittivity of the vacuum or permittivity of free space. And finally, expressed as a power of 10, how many picograms make up 1 metric ton?
I don't know how much a ton is.
Metric ton is 1,000 kilos, so a picogram is 10 to the 9 minus 9, so that's 10 to the...
So 15.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'd... 10 to the 15?
That's 10 to the 18. Listen carefully. Answer as soon as your name is called. You may have one either way here. What number results when the total number of EU member countries is subtracted from the total number of members of the Commonwealth?
St Andrews Chukai.
28.
I'll accept that, yes. It's 27, in fact. You can have one either way. Your bonuses are on tennis. In January 2022, who became the first Australian player to win an Australian Open singles title since Chris O'Neill in 1978?
Nominate Gibbons.
Ash Barty.
Ash Barty is correct. As of January 2022, who is the most recent French winner of the men's singles titles at the French Open? He defeated Mats Wilander for the title in 1983.
Do you
Federer or
remember?
Nadal? Federer?
It's French.
Federer's
It's
Swiss
French, and I can picture the guy.
They won in 1983.
83.
I've got not the foggiest.
I can picture the guy. He's, I think it might be Yannick Noah.
Infinitely better than what I have.
Okay.
Nominate Gibbons.
Yannick Noah.
Yannick Noah is correct.
Well done.
That came from nowhere.
Which US player won the men's singles title at the US Open in 2003, making him, at the time of writing, the most recent home winner?
We've got McEnroe, obviously. We've got, who was the guy?
Andre Agassi?
Agassi is more recent. Yeah, Agassi might be.
2003. I would go with Andre Agassi.
Right, yeah.
Andre Agassi.
No, it's Andy Roddick.
Yeah.
We're going to take a picture round now. For your picture starter, you'll see a painting. 10 points if you can name the artist.
St Andrews Chukai.
Vermeer.
Vermeer is correct. That was part of Vermeer's The Concert, stolen from Boston's Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in 1990 as part of the largest unsolved art theft in history. For your picture bonuses, you will see 3 more works stolen in that robbery. 5 points for each artist you can identify. First.
Renoir? No.
I think this may be Manet.
It looks more like Manet to me.
It's more
Manet,
like
yeah.
Manet to me. And
Go
I
with
think
I'm going to go... we good with Manet?
Yeah, yeah.
Manet.
Manet is correct.
Well done.
Secondly,
I really have no idea.
I don't know this at all.
And I...
Who did lots of horse racing paintings?
Oh, it could be... It's a
it's a
street, so it could be like
sketch
Kai Bot or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That sounds Caius.
Kai Bot.
no, it's not. It's Edgar Degas.
Oh.
And finally,
Oh,
This is a Rembrandt. It was famously a Rembrandt stolen from...
yeah.
We good with,
yeah.
we good with Rembrandt, everyone? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rembrandt.
Rembrandt is correct.
Well done.
Right, 10 points for this. Identify the poet who wrote these lines. The child is father of the man, and I could wish my days to be bound each to each by natural piety. The work in question concerns a rainbow.
St Andrews Gibbons.
John Clare.
No? Anyone want to buzz from Gonville and Caius?
Keys Morn.
Wordsworth.
Wordsworth is correct. 15 points for these bonuses. They are on Asia since 2010. In 2018, the 92-year-old Mahathir Mohamad won a narrow election victory in which Southeast Asian country?
Bangladesh. Is that South?
Probably Bangladesh.
You think so?
Yeah.
Bangladesh?
No, it was in Malaysia. In 2015, who succeeded Abdullah as King of Saudi Arabia? I need a 6-letter name.
Salman.
Nominate Ivanov.
Salman.
Salman is correct. Having won 3 general elections in the 2010s, who became in November 2019 Japan's longest-serving Prime Minister?
Shinzo Abe.
Yeah. Yeah, go for that.
Shinzo Abe.
Shinzo Abe?
Shinzo Abe is correct. 10 points for this. Possessing enlarged hyoid bones that enable their voices to carry over long distances, tropical American monkeys of the genus Alouatta have what common name?
Keys 10.
Howler?
Howler monkeys is correct. These bonuses are on brewing. From a German word meaning to store, what term denotes beers brewed from bottom fermenting yeast?
Lager.
Lager, yeah.
Lager.
Correct. Which German city gives its name to a type of beer that uses top fermenting yeast, but is stored at low temperatures like a lager? Brewers in this style include Früh and Reisdorf.
I have no idea.
German city, where did you brew
It's
it?
Pilsen in Belgium. Or
It's not in
where's
Germany
Pilsen?
anymore. It
It's-
used to
Yeah.
be.
So
Should we just say Pilsner,
Oh.
honestly?
No, it's a
It used
city.
to be
It's a city.
German.
Just choose a city.
I'll say Pils.
Pils.
No, it's Cologne.
Oh.
For the Greek for leaven, what term denotes the branch of chemistry that concerns fermentation processes in brewing and winemaking?
Wait for them. I don't think I know this.
Pass.
Pass.
It's zymology or zymology. 10 points for this. The candy-coloured tangerine flake streamline baby is a 1964 essay collection by which proponent of new journalism? He later wrote From Bauhaus to Our House and the Electric Kool-Aid Acid Test.
He's Ivanov.
Truman Capote.
No? Anyone want to buzz from St Andrews?
St Andrews Gibbons.
Hunter S. Davis.
No, it was Tom Wolfe. 10 points for this. What two letters begin French words meaning hornet, forehead, strawberry, raspberry and cheese?
Keys Morn.
FR.
FR is correct. These set of bonuses are on the earliest documented use of words in the OED. In each case, listen to the list of words and give me the decade of the earliest OED citation. Cybercrime, Eurosceptical and Gastropub have their earliest citations in which decade?
90s.
90s would make sense.
Are you sure?
Sorry, 90s.
90s is correct. Second, nukes, gogglebox and aerospace.
Nukes, so like
60s?
60s, 50s.
50s.
Like 50s.
It was the 1950s, that's correct. And finally, biodiversity, laptop and stressed out.
2000s, right?
Speak 2000s, you think? 2000s.
No, it's the 1980s. 10 points for this. To the nearest whole centimetre, what is 1 attoparsec? That is 10 to the minus 18 parsecs.
St Andrews Gibbons.
3.
3 is correct. These bonuses are on numbers, prompting both doomsday predictions and irreverent cartoons. The end of the 13 Bacton long-tail And at the Gonville and Caius have 120, but the University of St Andrews have 140. Congratulations to you. So we shall look forward to seeing you, St Andrews, in the next stage of the competition. I hope you can join us for another first-round match, but until then, it's goodbye from St Andrews University.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's goodbye from Gonville and Caius, Cambridge.
Bye.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.